Kansas Dogman Encounters. Yes, man, it's about time.
It's the guy. Okay, so Dogman's a werewolf.
Oh, I gotta get this webpage to save. Can't Dogman Encounters. Perfect.
This is the guy that he's got a podcast.
I sure hope so.
Man, we need to get this guy on the show. This is all he got on his website, but encounters and sightings. Oh my god, I think I'm finna have a Dogman sighting here. Wildman Force is gonna have a YouTube video about it too.
So the reason why we're getting hyped up here, to give you guys a little backstory, is Forrest and I, was Chandler with us that night?
I think so.
And Chandler, we all went out to...
Oh, you're right, Salty. Damn, I shouldn't have told anyone I was wearing silver. Now people know I'm not a werewolf.
We all went out to do, like, I can't remember. We were looking for UFOs or something out by Dugway in Utah. And we were listening to Coast to Coast, you know, as you do to get in the spooky mood. And this guy calls in, and he talks about... I don't remember all of it. I'm not going to try and explain it. But I guess a dogman's just a werewolf, right? A dogman, werewolf.
Yeah, he said it was basic, which makes sense. He said it was a... Why didn't he just say that? He said it was like a Sasquatch with a dog's head and a tail. So literally a werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I think the way he explained it, though, I think we all thought it was like we pictured like a cute dog head on a human. But he is the extreme version of like a paranormal investigator where he's like, he can communicate with them and they like...
Yeah, like subconsciously, like telepathically he can talk to
yeah, and they like teleport through like dimensions and different shit like that.
Never been one in Utah.
Finna be one soon.
Not in Wyoming either.
Huh.
Alabama Encounters. Walker County, Alabama. Okay. Oh, that's long. 1969. I was 9 years old. I gotta read it like that. I don't know if I can though. So I'll read this to you guys about Alabama Dogman in 1969. 1960. No, just kidding. In 1969, I was 9 years old and lived half a mile down the road. Down the road from an old church and cemetery. There were 2 other houses there no one lived in. There were strange things happening quite often around there where we lived back then. I remember one of the strange things that happened very well. My dad worked evenings from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., just 3 miles down the road from our house. My mom, sister, and I had just gone to bed when we started to hear a bumping sound on the back of the house. Dad? What are you doing? Nothing wrong with a little bumping ground. My sister... Oh, I've seen that Hub video. My sister and I ran from the bedroom we shared in the back of the house to the front of the house, where my mom and dad's bedroom was. My sister and I were scared, so my mom let us sleep with her until my dad came home at 11 that night. Their bedroom had 2 windows side by side on the front of the house above the porch. You could see through the curtains at night due to the street light out front. We were laying there after not hearing any more noise when all of a sudden we heard something on the front porch. Mom saw it first and sat up in bed, then made my sister and I notice her staring out the window. When turned our gaze from the mom to the window, we saw what looked like a very large dog on the front porch. It probably was a very large dog on the front porch.
Yeah.
It was walking around the front door upright. I've seen dogs do that. On its back legs, when it reached the front door, it shook it violently. It was as tall as the door, and we could see it scratching at the screen door in the front paws. It remained there for what seemed like 15 minutes, but it was probably only a minute or 2. Mom didn't say a word for the first minute or 2. She just shushed us until it turned and walked up about 10 feet to the steps on the back legs. Just before it reached the steps and went down them, it went down on all 4 legs. Mom told us to go back to sleep, and we eventually did. I don't remember her telling my dad, but I remember this well. It was 6 to 6.5 feet tall. While standing upright on its back legs, you could see all of its facial features. Its ears, snout, and its head. Those features made a resemblance of a German shepherd. Maybe it was literally a German shepherd. Just tried to scratch it and get in. We hadn't seen anything that looked or acted like that. thing in the area before that night. A lot of strange things happened there. I can't say it was a dogman, but it did walk on the back legs for several feet. Continued.
Interesting.
So for this person in Alabama, they are very well grammar, though.
Yeah.
The way it's written. Dogman must be like a sub when a werewolf is a dom.
Jesus Christ.